Just feeling it.
I'm happy to
How do we
dive in.
All right, we got some singing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We have Dom, everyone.
Hello,
Let's see. Does it?
I'm also not going to use the mic. It's very intimate. It'll be just nice if I don't. Yeah, I have two songs. I didn't think I was going to do anything today, and then I felt badly about that. So these are two that I kind of learned earlier today. So these are going to be great. And an A. So this first one is by Morton Feldman, who's one of my favorite composers, kind of a mid-20th century modernist guy, really kind of did his own thing, a lot of like very long, quiet, tranquil pieces, like 6-hour-long string quartets where like nothing happens, which I'm really into. This one is called Only. Only when flight shall soar not for its own sake, only up into heaven's lonely silence and be no more. Merely the lightly profiling proudly successful toil, playmate of winds beguiling time there, careless and cool. Only when some pure wither outweighs a boyish insistence on the achieved machine, with who has journeyed thither beyond that fading distance, all that his flight has been.
Wow.
So that's originally for an alto, which I'm not, but I do my best.
I'm like, Logan, what's that?
That is the lower of the two like broad ranges that women's voices can fall into. So I'm a notch below that. I'm a tenor, but I do my best. This one's really small, actually. So I might struggle to read this. This is called The Cage, and this is by Charles Ives, who had a really like kind of fascinating history. He's kind of the like grandfather of American modernist music, and his work was like never recognized in his like heyday of composing, but it still was during his lifetime. Just many decades later, he won a Pulitzer in the '60s for a piece that he wrote in like 1912. And he was really interesting. He was a real, like red-blooded American homophobic dude, but like privately funded the arts careers of a lot of like queer composers who were working at the same time as him and everything, because he was super rich. He was an insurance salesman, and he actually wrote a textbook about like how to sell insurance that is still used today. So that's how he won his money. And then he just composed on the side for fun. So really interesting dude. Yeah, it's more, I guess it's more about like how to do the sales pitch than it is about like specific insurance mechanisms, products. I don't know what they call it, but it's about how to win people over. It's like, it's gotta be the most boring thing, right? Like how to sell insurance, but I don't know, made him a couple of bucks. Right. And this one's like, you can pick whatever pitch you want, we're just gonna figure it out. A leopard went around his cage from one side back to the other side. He stopped only when the keeper came around with meat. A boy who had been there 3 hours began to wonder, is life anything like that? Cool. Yeah. Thanks for letting me sing for you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
All right, I'm just gonna do this.